Okay, so this is a recap of my second week with Invisalign and lessons I learned, including what to do when you crack a tray. Um, First of all, tip that I have is to not um, take the aligners out in the same place every time. This is especially important, I think, if you have all these fun little brackets on your teeth like I do. Um, I After the first week, I was no longer able to use my nail to kind of pull the aligners out. I had to use my thumb and go kind of towards the back of my mouth and just put pressure against the part against the molar to get it out, and then I would pull on the piece. So actually I'll put my old one in so I can show you, and this isn't the one that broke. My bottom one is the one that broke. um, and actually this is what the retainer looks like once it's been used, as opposed to this nice clear one. So it's not too big of a difference, but I did um, drink coffee with these in, and I also drink wine with these in just to kind of test it out. And while it's not bad, you can definitely tell the discoloration. So I almost made it a week and a half with these. I'm supposed to leave them in for 2 weeks. So just to keep in mind that if you do want to drink coffee or a beverage that is darker than water, then you just may want to wait until closer to the end of the time when you're supposed to leave them in, and then when you're going to switch your trays out. So I'm going to show you how I was taking my tray out. This is my old one. So I would always go to the back, so sexy, and pull from that right side down. And I was doing that with my lowers, my bottom aligner as well. So that constant pulling made a tear in my lower one, and it's not super bad. I don't even know if you can see it. It's like you can see the crack. It's really hard to do with the phone in one hand. Anyways, it didn't break all the way through, but it definitely, there you go, definitely compromised the integrity of the aligner. So I did call my dentist office today, and they told me just to go ahead and swap for the new aligners. I made it almost a week and a half, as I said, so, and I've been wearing them about 22 hours per day, which is preferable. Yeah, so this is actually the first time I'm going to put this in by myself. The other 2 times I had the dental hygienist at the dentist office, she did it for me. So this is what it's like to put it in a new tray on your own. So I'm just going to try it out. Okay, so pretty easy. I'm happy. Was expecting maybe a little bit more resistance. And so then these are my new bottom ones. And one thing that I did learn about the bottom ones, especially this one right here, you can see where it sticks out. They put that on at the beginning of my second week, and it did kind of cut into my lower lip for a good 4 or 5 days. It was a little bit painful, but it wasn't horrible, and my lip is fine now. I did not shave these down because it's really smooth. I think it's mainly if you have these two, when you're eating, the actual little brackets that are on your teeth can scrape into your lip, and that I think is what causes some discomfort in the rubbing. But I didn't shave that one down either because I was kind of nervous about that. But anyways, it's a pain in the butt, but after, like I said, 4 or 5 days, 6 days, it's totally fine. So now I'm going to put in the lower one. Okay. And then what you also want to do whenever you put your aligners in is use these chewies. And you wiggle back and forth and side to side. And then put pressure on your molars, and that's it. So we'll see how week 3 goes. I'm a little ahead of schedule, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I will keep you posted. Have a great day. Bye.